Tune in to Agree to Disagree After Dark.
That's how it goes. First class is in the building. What about Superfly Fortes?
Give me a second. Let me sip my drink for a second here.
You know what?
All right.
I feel like there's going to be a couple pauses tonight for
man. Little brief intermissions, but I'm in the building.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So, I mean, this show is much different to our regular show. It's after dark. It's uncensored, uncut, more intimate. All of the above, man. We talking about every and anything. I mean, this week we might take it a little easy, you know, like a let's say a beginner's course.
Yeah,
beginner's course. So, I mean, what have you guys been up to for the week?
You know, the regular work, more work.
All right, Rihanna.
Shouts to Rihanna, by the way. I'm super mad I'm not in Barbados.
I hear that. So, I mean, Forte, what have you been up for the week?
Nothing special about the week, man. But before we get started here, I just like to put out a quick disclaimer for all the listeners. I don't know who's listening, right?
Yeah.
So I just want you guys to know that the stories that you may hear today possibly could be about you. Maybe not. I just want you to know that this was Superfly Forte as a, what's the word I should use?
I'm just going to jump in right here.
Okay.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I'm going to take a sip of my drink right now.
I'm just telling you that anything that I say, I have a great imagination. So it doesn't mean that it ever happened, okay? Like JD said, believe half of what you see.
I got liquid courage in my system right now.
Who knows what we're talking about today? I don't know what we're talking about.
Liquid courage.
It's testimony, yeah. I feel like testimony's coming on. Like I'm feeling it.
Okay, it's one of those nights.
I feel like storytelling. That's
by
one of those nights.
That's it. That's all.
So anybody
Not
who's
just Crown
listening,
Royal. We got Ciroc in the building. We got the Appleton in the building. Yeah, shout out the team out here.
Oh man! So for anybody who's listening, this is called A2D or Agree to Disagree After Dark. Mm-hmm. Make sure you guys check out these episodes. They're gonna be special.
It really is dark outside, by the way.
It's really late, guys. I'm tired, but we're gonna get this done.
That's how we do. So real quick, I want to shout out Marsha, who just had her baby.
Okay.
Marsha and Roger, you guys are doing it real big,
So clearly they were doing the After Dark.
After dark. They got to it before us.
Was it a boy or a girl?
It was a boy.
Shouts to you.
Shout out to Marsha's father of Marsha's child. I'm gonna hit you up because I'm trying to get a boy too.
Salute, man.
I'm trying to get a boy too.
Salute.
We salute to that one. We gonna toast to that one. So for anybody who's listening and wants to be part of the After Dark show, hit us up. Let us know. We're looking for some guests here and there. And
they're not ready, man.
They're not ready?
Doesn't matter if they're ready or not. If they're ready or not, here I come. So we're looking for After Dark guests. So if you're interested, if you have, the courage, or if you feel that the liquid courage will help you, hit us up. Let us know.
So you put a disclaimer out there.
Well, I didn't even get to finish my disclaimer, but it's
I'm
whatever.
sorry.
Yeah.
But let me put a disclaimer out there. Sign up at your own risk. Like we said, it's uncensored and there's no questions
that are not. You can ask. We can ask anything.
There you go.
We can ask you anything
there you
about
go.
your toes, about anything.
Why did you ask about that?
Come here with no messed up toes. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I went straight for the toes.
Toes, yeah, man. Don't worry. I'm sure someone's gonna bring that up. I'm ready to go.
Well, you know what? I feel like since it's the prerequisite,
Yeah.
we should do what normal people do.
Normal people, what did they do?
They play Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever.
Yeah.
Boy, liquid courage and never have I ever. How's it gonna go down?
Well, got an app right here.
Got an app right here.
Put it in the middle.
Okay.
We can hand it around.
So we can play with the app. Anybody who has any ideas, hit us up. Let us know some other games we can play. We had to take a pause for a drink.
Sorry,
pause for a drink.
sip.
Don't worry.
All right.
Don't worry.
I guess I'll break the ice.
Break the ice.
Every man ready?
Ready.
All right. Well, this is not for me, so let me skip this one. It says, never have I ever. Oh, no, it could be for me. Sorry. Never have I ever had a pregnancy scare. Cheers to you.
Sorry, guys. Can we just give a little breakdown how this game works?
Damn. God damn.
So if you never had what it says, then you don't drink.
Right.
But if you have had what it says, then
Right.
you do drink.
So does that mean I should drink again?
Oh, I drank twice.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If you have multiple pregnancy scares, do you have more than one drink?
The
Why?
question doesn't say that. Don't make
that's
up your
why
own
I'm
rules.
asking.
I'm only drinking again because we didn't explain the rules. So I
rules.
feel like people should know why I drank. So now I'm going to drink again because
I hope the cameras can see me. I'm toasting to
I
myself.
think that this never have I ever game is a great idea.
I agree.
But I feel like we should expand
Expand on that question in particular.
on all of them.
Okay.
If you have, I feel like we should expand. You know, let the people hear what's happened. You know?
Right.
Give them a little background
never
story.
Have I
So-
ever had a pregnancy scare?
So who drank? Because I drank.
I
We all
drank.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
drinking
we all
right now.
drank. we all drank.
All right, so I'll tell mine.
Okay.
Mine, I'll just tell mine. So, obviously, you know, I did the after dark. That's what I'll call it for today. And I got a call, and she told me that she was pregnant. And I was like, okay.
Those ones your heart dropped for.
Thinking in my head that I'm probably gonna get kicked out of my dad's house, and what we're gonna do.
What you gonna do?
She then called me back, like a week later, and she's like, "Oh, I took care of it."
Wow, she didn't ask you?
No, right? But hold on.
That is not where I thought the story was going.
Me either.
Can I finish my story?
That's
guys?
not where I
Sorry,
thought the story.
continue,
Okay.
please.
Yep.
So she said, you know, she got rid of it and blah blah. So I was like, oh, I was kind of worried, to be honest. Now that we could be
not what I
open
thought
with
you was
each
gonna
other,
say
right? And we had this whole conversation about it. And then she came back later and told me, so she didn't get rid of it, but she wanted to see what I was gonna say.
Oh, this story got so interesting in like 5 minutes.
This is why we have to
And
expand.
yeah. So I mean, yeah. So it was a pregnancy scare and a bad story.
Well, you don't have a baby somewhere else that we don't know about, right? So she ended up getting rid of it.
I mean, I think so.
Wow.
So I'm gonna drink again. Just in case.
Well then, I had a pregnancy scare. It was
He's wiping his face.
yeah, it's kind of hot in here, guys.
hot.
That's only question number one.
AC turned up.
Yeah, did you turn the AC up in here? God
Turn the
damn.
AC up. Turn it up.
So I had a pregnancy scare back in college. So I was kind of young. You know, I wasn't ready for
Young and stupid.
Yeah, young and dumb.
yeah.
You know, so you're not really thinking about your actions and the repercussions of your actions. So yeah, she was pregnant, and she told me she was pregnant, and she was considering keeping it.
Considering.
Yeah, it's like she didn't decide what she wanted to do. But then I got a call. I don't think it was a call. It was probably a text saying that she lost the baby.
Oh,
Yeah, it was really early stages, but yeah, she's saying she lost the baby.
that's sad.
I mean, it's a sad situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sad about it.
Yes. Okay. Well then.
Yes.
I don't know what to say to that.
Wow. After dark, we started on a hot note.
I think Rick Ross has a little line about that, but we'll leave that alone.
So, it sounds like we've all dodged some big bullets, if that's what you'd call them. I would assume that in these stories, these are like not latex users, which is why we ended up in the situation to begin with. But it is what
I will
Young
not.
and dumb.
I
Young
will
and dumb.
not confirm that.
it is what it is.
No condom forever. That's what I
I mean,
Bare sex matters.
oh man.
Oh man.
So, based on the start of my story, I've had a couple.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, just a couple.
Wow.
I mean,
It said had a pregnancy scare. Not scares.
Not
yeah,
movie.
it's like a scary movie from my end. Like, hold on, I'm gonna take a drink for this one. I mean, I might have a kid in the Dominican Republic that I know about, but I mean,
Okay.
yeah, things happen. I mean,
My mind would have been in Toronto. But go on.
have you been to the
traveler.
Dominican Republic?
Yes, I have.
Boy, okay, yeah. So I've had a couple, and
Are you gonna tell a story here? Stop generally speaking.
no, it's not general. I mean, I think I'm with Forte. Like I've had some scares, like high school, like fully denying that anything ever happened, fully everything, and then I get the call and it's like I'm having a baby.
Sorry,
and
denying anything ever happened?
Yeah. Like that was like under the closet, like under the rug, like never happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
like
mean
in
the
high school time?
Oh,
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
I thought you were denying.
No,
by yourself.
Well, I mean, like things happened between me and the female. And
Yes,
then
and you guys were.
She said
wanted
nothing
to talk about it, and I'm like, "What are you talking about? I would never go there." I'm like, I would never, ever in a million years, because I had a rep to keep up, so I can like say certain things. But anyways, whatever. Yeah, got that phone call, and it was like, yeah, I think I was kind of on a Forte tip.
I'm glad you just throwing your name under the
I don't
bus.
know why I didn't say anything about what I was thinking. I said what I thought
Gus
after
kinda
the fact.
First, Gus kind of made it seem like whatever. I mean, I found out after the fact too that like I didn't have much say in it.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't happy about it. And I think that's what helped her make her decision. But
Okay.
after she made her decision, like I heard a lot about it, and I let her go through it alone. And
Oh, that's not very nice of you.
I mean, I would have been there, but I didn't know.
Good point. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay.
I would have been there.
Okay.
I dodged a bullet. Thank you.
Well,
It's my turn now.
and I'm glad that we don't live in the States because this wouldn't be happening these days.
If you're in the
I want to skip that one for legal reasons.
if you're in the DR, let me know. I didn't get to see what the question is.
I really want to see what the question
Oh,
was.
you
Let me
know
tell you
what
that right now.
Yeah.
If you're in the DR,
Okay,
hit me up.
That's a good one. All right. So, never have I ever had an orgasm at the same time as my partner.
Now, I'm going to drink on the basis that she was telling the truth. You know they be faking out here. You know what I mean?
We got some fakers out there.
You can feel the pulsation.
the pulsation, the gush.
Some of them,
You can feel. Yeah, you
no,
can feel.
some of them can control that.
You're right. You're absolutely right about that. You're
I
absolutely
know
right
about you
that.
guys.
They on those. They on those Kegel exercises. Kegel.
You just gotta check. Are they tired after, or do they still have a lot of energy?
Oh, yeah. They go straight to bed?
Yeah,
Then
you're
you
good.
job.
Yeah.
Then you good.
Or if they curled up in a ball, you good. You good.
It's one of those rollovers that go straight to sleep. All right, it was real.
Man,
It was
the
real.
curl up.
Don't even fix their clothes, no blanket on.
Nothing. Yeah.
fetal position.
Yeah.
Don't even wipe himself off. Just straight lie down and go to sleep. Well, I don't think we need any more stories of that one.
Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory.
Self-explanatory. So, this is the next button. So, stay tuned, people. Stay tuned. Ooh, never have I ever forgot my girlfriend/boyfriend's birthday. I mean, it would be girlfriends for all of us.
Yes,
Just so you guys know.
That's never.
So I'm not drinking.
Yeah, I'm not drinking that one.
All right, good.
You guys never forgot?
Never.
No? I mean,
If you forgot,
unfortunately,
hold on a
there-
second. If
wait,
you
hold on.
forgot, you're
No,
supposed
no.
to drink.
Well, I mean, she's not my girl, but I've forgotten, like,
No, it says
says
specifically
girlfriend.
girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we were going to elaborate a little bit.
Next. Well, this is only for women, so we can't get that one.
So we're going to let Forte hit next. What we got on tape? We got some Crown. We got some.
I say that one? This is your
rum.
You choose what you want to talk about.
I don't know if you guys have had this before. Okay, never.
Why you ask?
Never have I ever had to make excuses for a cum stain.
Well then, excuses.
I mean, I already drank, but I'm thinking hard.
You can't drink before the question. You got to drink again after the question.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't think I've had to make excuses
It's
about
pretty.
cum
Yeah,
stains.
when
They
you,
didn't know
You
what it
know
is.
what it's there for.
that's why you're here.
I mean,
Just throw it in the laundry. You know what it's there for.
Flip it over. I don't know how it got on the pillow.
wow.
Flip over the pillow.
Wow.
What if they sleep with their hands under the pillow?
Oh,
Better their hands than their head.
Ladies, wear some gloves.
Latex.
Do you have a story for us here, JT?
He's drinking a lot over there.
I know. He's going to need another top up.
Oh,
Cum
man.
stain.
I mean, I never had to explain it. I think one or two people asked like what that stain was about on my couch, but I was like, yeah, whatever. Sit
On
down.
the couch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was this a public couch for everybody else to sit on? Too?
I mean, it was in the general living room.
Moving on. Moving on.
Next question. Never have I ever been too drunk to remember the night.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Yes, I'm gonna drink.
I would like to have a drink, but I can't drink to this question.
You ever been too drunk to remember that?
I always remember what goes on.
Well,
Damn, that means he's getting in.
Huh? That's not what it means.
well,
But if I did get it, I'd like to remember the night.
I'll tell you a
That's what you
story.
gotta do.
I'll tell you a story. So one day, because Mitchell Forte, Superfly over here, is not a babysitter in any way, shape, or form. And you know what?
Only babysit children.
To his credit, I appreciate that he lets you know that before you get in the mess.
I mean, he gives you the disclaimer right up front.
Because it's on you.
Me.
If you mess up, you mess up.
Yeah.
So, New Year's Eve, we decided to go a little wild on it. We got different bottles, and we were playing this game called Switch the Bottle. Now, how you play Switch the Bottle is you take a shot, then pass it to the partner. And take a shot of that bottle. And you just keep going.
So whatever
And
bottle you get, you just take a shot.
well, the point of the game is that there's no winners.
Well, obviously at that point.
Right.
The bottles are the winner.
That's right. That's right. LCBO is the winners. So I think he stopped, and I was like, no, I want to keep going.
Yeah, why not? Someone
So
said
at 11:59,
Ooh.
I didn't make it to New Year's, right? Actually, I think I did. I think it was 12:03.
12:03. I mean, good time.
I
You were able to
supposedly knocked out in a room of this house party that I don't know.
stay in the room.
In the room,
Okay.
a girl was trying to wake me up. She was supposedly rubbing my back and everything. Shouts to her.
Shout out to
She's
her.
a winner. And the next morning, I woke up like normal. I thought I was actually in my bed. And I looked around. I'm like, I don't have this dresser in my room. So
This is not my house.
I opened the door and looked outside. I'm like, where in the F am I? It's the first person I called is him. He said, well, I tried to wake you up.
Oh, did he leave you behind?
Yeah. But I got to tell
No
you,
man
it was
left
a,
behind.
It was a safe house. It was a safe
It was
house.
a safe house?
Safe house.
I
it was a
mean,
crack house.
Shut up.
Okay, it wasn't really a crack house. But I got to tell you, it was an amazing sleep. I woke up so rejuvenated. It was a great sleep.
I think you made it past 12:03. I think you got it past 12:03.
Wow.
But it was a good night, though.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
But
New
I
Year's
can
is
remember.
one of those. New Year's is one of those days. I feel like New Year's and your birthday; those are 2 days that can go either
That
really,
happened
really.
on my birthday, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's one of those. It can either go really, really good, or it can go really, really.
I think it's
bad.
just about special occasions.
Well, nah, just your birthday and New Year's. I feel like those ones are
Maybe for you.
okay. Agree to disagree.
Next question.
For to
you
hit
didn't
that
share a story, no? You don't have a story?
about remembering the
Too
night.
drunk to remember?
You can't even remember tonight.
He's like, I'm gonna
This
share the
is
story next week or next
Next
episode,
week.
'cause-
Yeah, let's go next.
Okay, next question. This is a simple one.
What does this one say?
Never have I ever had the courage to tell a person that I like them.
Yeah, my drink is staying down.
Never
good.
have I ever had the
You never
courage.
told a person you like them?
I thought everybody like him. Who I like.
That's why you drink.
Wait,
Never have I ever had the courage to tell.
So you had the courage to do it.
Oh,
So you
damn.
drink. And you tell everybody, so drink a lot.
never have I ever. Oh yeah, we tell people we like them.
Wait a minute, that's not true.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean?
Never have I ever had the courage to tell a person that I like them. That means that person doesn't have the courage.
You drank already.
Is that what that means?
I don't know.
I thought if you've done it, you've already drank too much.
Right.
If you've done it, then you drink. That's how it works.
Listen, so I won't get into the story. I probably did this. I'm gonna take a sip just in case.
I said no chase. I lied. I'm having chase. This is too much for me.
So
Whoa.
I mean, wait, hold on. Before we get to that,
All right, yeah.
I mean, my sister's about, let's say, 10 years older than me. Okay. I mean, I think I wanted to holler at a couple of her friends, but I just, you know, kind of.
Was this while you're underage or while you're of age?
I mean, before both.
I think that's different. I think that's different.
Why is it different?
Because that's strategy. You gotta be careful with those ones. Because your sister's gonna get mad at the friend, and then the friend's not gonna come over anymore, and then you're done.
And then I lose.
Right. I mean, we gotta be strategic out here.
But I mean, if the friend gives me the number and I go to the friend's house, then it works out for everybody.
Okay.
Well, for me, at least.
Well, okay.
You want to read this one here, JT?
Okay. What is
Got
this
another
one
one here?
Never have I ever said something inappropriate during sex. Yes, I have. I called a
You're
different
not
name.
supposed to yellow. Yes, I have. But all right, cool.
What?
I've-
Can we get a definition of inappropriate? Though?
I called the wrong name.
Oh. All right then, that's inappropriate.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
I was honest about it.
I've had someone call me the wrong name before.
No, really?
Yeah. Really?
I mean, I didn't stop, but it happened.
That's something you talk about after.
No, I didn't even talk about it after. Big whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Shout out to him.
So, wow.
So I do this show with savages, just so you know, full out savages.
Do not call me a savage guy.
I mean,
Don't paint me with the same brush.
Do you want to share a story?
Sure. I'll tell the story.
All right, go
You
ahead.
think I'm scared? You think I'm scared? I ain't gonna tell you where I was. I was young and stupid at once. Right? So I had a little too much to drink. I told a girl if she doesn't do it right, I'm gonna sleep with her cousin.
Whoa.
you guys talking about
What?
Yeah.
Liquid.
I was
courage.
young and stupid.
It said inappropriate, not disrespectful. Holy shit. I'm going to sleep with your cousin?
I didn't know her cousin.
I mean, you sound like you were gonna find out who her cousin was. Like, regardless.
I'm pretty sure she was confident that she believed you.
Yeah.
You're going to sleep with her cousin.
She finished. And so did I.
I mean,
So you didn't sleep with the cousin.
yeah,
No.
she of course not. She
I had
went
to
to
get my
work.
motivation.
She went to work. She's like, "What, my cousin? Fuck
Right.
that, nigga."
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
You didn't even
man.
have to apologize. I'm the motivation behind it today. Okay?
Next question. Next question. I don't want to hear about your guys' masturbation story, so I'm going to skip this one.
All right.
I mean, I don't think any of us have done this.
What's this one?
Never have I ever used Viagra. I don't think we're there yet.
Not there yet.
Not yet. I should be.
I
but
mean,
not
give me a
yet.
few more years, but not yet.
Yeah. That's
Never
a
have
whack
I ever
question.
had sex during daylight? Yeah, I think that's let's just drink anyway.
Yeah,
guys. Let's
drink.
Who doesn't?
But let's share a story about daylight.
Wait a minute. If you don't have sex during the daylight, you drink.
Yeah, everybody who's listening, take a
Don't
drink.
be a prude. Give it up to him.
I mean,
No.
it's saying daylight, but I mean daylight, the bedroom light, everything.
So for our stories, let's change it.
change it. What are we changing it to?
It says daylight, so let's be more specific.
Like the bedroom
I'm
light
sure that everybody has had sex outside.
outside. Wait, hold on.
Have you had sex outside during the daylight?
Does your car count?
Yeah, I've had sex in a park, and I feel bad about it now.
Why?
On the
I'm
kids'
older.
slide?
Because I have a child now. That's why. So I take my daughter to the park.
But did a child see you doing it?
No, but I know a child was playing there after I did it.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't think about that. Huh?
When you said park, I thought of like,
No, I'm
there's
talking about playground,
Like on the slide?
like up in that, before you go down the slide and that little, little landing there.
you nasty.
Yeah.
I ain't never do that. I just had sex.
I
outside.
said I felt bad about it now.
felt
Okay.
bad.
Clearly. Did you feel bad when you were in there?
No, duh. I was before I had a child. I don't give a fuck about your kids.
Handle your kids. Make sure you check that slide. Savages.
This is the end of our show, guys.
We just started.
They're not gonna want.
What do you mean? We just started. Come on.
Hey, man.
playground bully.
Outside. So, outside. I mean, yeah, I've had some stories. I mean, the front seat of my car. I was kind of driving. I kind of crashed into the
Wait, you were driving?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
was gonna
I didn't-
stop
I
him
didn't-
for
I
a
didn't-
second,
I
but I
didn't-
wanted him to finish the story.
Yeah, I didn't.
No,
fully,
you need to fill up your glass, man. What the hell are you telling me right now?
So This story was when I was in college.
Right? That
In
is
college.
so irresponsible.
Honestly.
I know. I was. I don't know what happened. I was in college, and college ended. Things were good. Our class decided to go all together. And
Shout out to everybody that went to college.
Yep.
yeah, shout out to everybody who
Graduated.
got a degree, diploma, whatever it is.
That went to college.
And, I won't tell you what college I went to, but yeah. So
You won't say what college you went to?
Of course, she probably still goes there. She's probably a teacher now.
I mean, I actually had one. Well, let's get
We haven't got to that question
yeah.
yet.
So we went to this party, and at the end of the party, I was like, "Hey guys, I think I'm out. I'm heading back to Scarborough, and I got asked for a drive home." And on the main street heading towards the building, some stuff started happening, and I was like, "Oh shit, hold on! I need to park the car." And the parking spots have the little curb thing. Like I crashed into that.
Wow.
Because I just didn't have time. And
Wow.
I mean, right daylight. Maybe it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Well,
Wow.
evening time.
I'm
just so bright
disappointed.
outside. And
I'm disappointed. You need to control yourself.
I tried.
What kind of females are you around?
Yeah, she's not
They don't
even
let you
caring
park
about
the
your
car?
safety.
No, there was no safety involved at all.
No protection at all.
move your hair so I could see the road.
Wow.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Jeez.
It's one of those.
Willing to die for the dick, huh?
Oh shit!
My
Yeah.
goodness.
About to risk it all.
Risk it all.
Well, I only have one question.
What happened?
Was it worth it?
Yes. Yes.
All
For
right, then.
sure.
Moving on.
I'm gonna ask this because this is funny. Never have I ever ended up naked and can't remember why.
Got a little silent.
Anybody drinking? No,
I'm not drinking.
I always know why I'm naked.
Me too.
I mean, I just assumed.
See, if it said she didn't know why, it'd be different.
What does this one say? I heard a
Says never have I ever slept with someone from my class. Come on.
I just drank. I'll drink another one.
You trying to be passive over there.
I'm trying to think because I don't really know.
Just drink.
I'm gonna drink.
Yeah.
Come on, stop this. Even if nobody knew, you did it.
Anyways, no stories. Move on.
Next. That just means that
What?
we have some stuff.
Fast forward that one. Because if anybody says yes, I'm leaving.
No, we're gonna ask this one.
Really?
This is a question for the Caucasians.
There goes our sponsors.
It is what it is. Our sponsors should listen to After Dark. So the question is: never have I ever watched porn with animals. Anybody? Anybody?
Like bestiality type of
Yes.
stuff. I mean, I didn't know what it was, so I watched one just to figure out what it was.
Okay, so drink.
I mean, okay, cool, whatever.
See, you gotta ask the question. Why are you looking at him like that?
I didn't know what it was, so I was like, bestiality, what is this? Click.
Here's,
And then,
You know, I have watched a Discovery Channel before.
that doesn't
that counts. That counts. That counts. That counts. That counts.
Animals having sex. That's
That
porn.
counts.
That's not porn.
What is it?
Real life.
That's what porn is.
Is keeping up with Kardashians porn?
I don't know. I don't watch
What,
that.
what about Big Brother when they have little innuendos?
Brother, that's
they
my
don't
show.
show that. They
Right.
show it
Shout
on
out Big
Discovery
Brother.
Channel.
Every summer.
You see a lot. You learn a lot on Discovery Channel. Moving on.
That's what you're supposed to do. Discover.
Never have I ever had sex with someone more than twice my age.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
Yeah, that's
Twice my age.
Bucket list.
Wait,
well, I don't know about now.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
let's
now.
so let's
Then again,
define. Let's
Pushing
define
70, like I don't know
twice.
about that.
Well, my age. Yeah, you're right.
So if you were like
you were like
16, she was like 32.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't know how old she was. So I'm
Actually,
gonna
it says more than twice my age.
drink more.
We'll go with twice my age. You know,
I'm
that-
gonna drink because I'm not sure.
So it's a possibility
All right.
that you were sexually abused as a child. Oh man! Well, things we're learning today, folks.
Things we're learning today.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
yeah.
Go ahead. What does that say?
You want me to read it?
Yeah, sure. feel like I should just pick up my drink from now based on
Cleared his throat.
Never have I ever hit on someone while on a date with someone else.
Oh,
Cheers, boys. Cheers. 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 Yeah, that's happened.
So, I don't know if I told this story before during our regular shows, but hit on somebody else while on a date with somebody. So
It's really bad. But go on.
yeah, went on a date, brought a wingman. The wingman should have been talking to my date's friend.
Oh yeah, we heard this.
But I'm not sure what the wingman was doing.
Yeah.
And I mean, I ended up with both numbers. I mean, I had the first one. That's why I ended up on a date. But then her friend, I ended up with the friend's number that night too. And
So you're double dipping.
yeah, double dipped.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, and the friend knew. Like,
Okay.
the friend knew. So, I mean,
See, mine wasn't like that. I didn't end up with the number.
no.
So we went on a date to kind of like Dimitri's, but not Dimitri's.
Okay.
But our waitress was just fire.
Oh.
And I was like, you know what? If I'm paying for this,
Wait, hold on. So you were on a date, but the waitress was fire.
yeah,
Okay, got you.
not my girl.
Just making sure everybody's on the same page. Okay.
So I would have told her after, like, you know, this is not gonna work out because the waitress is fire.
Shout out the fire waitresses out there.
So at one point, I went up to the counter and I'm like, I just
Let me
gotta
pay for
tell
this
you,
meal
you're
right now?
fire. No, I didn't want to pay for the meal. I asked her for a number.
While your date was sitting on a table,
Yeah,
and the waitress.
it's rude to ask in front of her. I do not have manners.
So I'm just trying to get the mechanics down for this story.
Yeah.
So you left your date at the table
Right.
to go to the cash register.
Well,
So
not the cash register, like where the cakes are. But go on.
Where the cakes are. Okay.
Right.
So the waitress obviously knew that you were on a date.
Yeah, we all knew.
Okay.
She was serving us.
And then you proceeded to get the digits.
Yeah.
Which you succeeded at.
I neither deny nor confirm that.
Okay. And then I just want to know. I just did you go back to your seat and have your dessert? Like,
Well, where am I gonna go?
okay, cool.
I paid for the dessert. I need to eat my cheesecake.
Have your dessert. Your cake, your dessert, your donuts, your cupcakes, everything. Have it all.
That's the definition of have your cake and eat it too.
I agree.
Well, have you not had
Have your
Trey Songz?
cannoli too. Have your cannoli too.
I like how you're getting away with not telling stories, by the way. I see.
I mean, shout out to all the
I have a
hot
story for that
waitresses
one.
out there. There's a couple at Twilight.
It's a Twilight. Wow.
Oh shit.
So next
Oh,
one. Never have
shit.
ever paid for a hotel room for one night only to have sex. I mean, why else would you pay for a hotel room?
That's true.
Wait, hold on. Can I see the question?
Sure. Here you go.
Okay, hold on.
Never have I ever
Yeah, fuck it. I'm drinking.
for one night only to have sex.
I'm confused by the question.
Very confusing.
question is pretty
Pretty straightforward.
Can you guys hear me out, please? What if you had sex with her again?
What does that mean?
That's not one night only.
Well, the hotel is the key
Yeah,
here.
like hotel was definitely one night only.
the hotel.
You don't get those benefits.
Exactly. You only need one night at the hotel.
Yeah, that's it.
After
That's
that,
it. Yeah.
to the car, to the playground. You know.
ASL, man.
Over the hood of the car. Whatever works.
All right then.
Whatever works.
Never have I ever got choked during sex.
Absolutely not.
Wait, hold on. Choke me?
I'm
Yeah,
not, like,
yeah, you're the one that's been choked.
Yeah, I'm not choke. No.
No. Take your hands off me. No.
I think that's where it would end. 'Cause I'd be like, you're a little aggressive.
Like,
for me.
whoa. Okay.
So it turned into the Royal Rumble in there.
Yeah,
no,
no.
man, no Undertaker.
No.
No.
Ladies, keep your hands to yourself.
Please.
We ain't on that tip.
You could go back to that.
Okay.
Okay, we can't go. It says, never have I ever paid for sex. I'm going to drink. And the reason... No, wait. Hear me out.
No, I
Hear me
know
out.
where you're going already. I'm good.
We've all paid for sex, guys.
Exactly. People are going to look at me like, oh, you paid for a prostitute.
Listen.
No, I
From
did
the
not
time
say
past-
that.
No,
They're
From
regular
the time you
girls.
buy a drink,
Yeah.
you buy a meal. Either way, you're
That's it. If I've had sex with you
got
and
you.
I've taken you on a
paid
date
for
before,
something.
I paid for sex.
I paid for
I
something.
totally agree.
Yeah.
I'm there
I
with
might
you.
have
Have you had sex without paying for something?
Yes.
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 Like nothing. Like no drink,
Yes.
gas.
Oh no.
See, that's what I'm saying. You paid something, right?
Paid something.
Wait, hold on.
I'm trying. Yeah, it's hard. Like I'm trying. You'd have to really sit down and think about that.
Like pay for something, like
Pay
some,
for something.
like I paid for something.
Like whether you paid for a bottle that's at your house that they're drink, like you paid for something.
You pay for some.
Yeah.
You pay for cable when they watch the TV.
So wait, hold on.
Netflix and chill.
So wait, hold on. So listen to my story, guys.
I don't care about your story. You paid.
No, I don't think I did though. I don't think I did. Hold on. So this is what happened.
We're gonna
say you paid.
You guys gonna tell me that I paid? Okay. So I went to DJ.
I don't even think it's gonna wait till the end.
No, come on. Let me finish my story.
Okay, you went to DJ.
So I went to DJ a house
You're right. It's
party.
not gonna finish. How did you get there?
Wait, hold on. Stop. Hold on. Wait,
Pay for parking.
Stop. No. So
Wait, he didn't be here yet.
I went to DJ at a party. So my parking was free, and technically I was being paid for that party.
Right.
So my gas was covered.
Okay.
While at this party,
Right.
I met a female.
Right.
Okay.
At this party, I little chit chat here and there, and I told my boy, "Yo, you need to DJ right now because I'm gonna go outside." And when I went outside, she went down.
Okay.
I came back inside, and that was it. Did I pay?
I mean, that doesn't sound like you paid.
I don't think I paid.
Did you drive her home?
No, I didn't go anywhere. Like I literally
just went
went to.
outside the party.
I literally walked to my truck. What happened? What you
Did
saying?
you walk to your truck and do it in your truck right there and there?
Yeah.
So you didn't.
You pay insurance on that truck, right?
Got him. But that's a pretty good one, though. That's a pretty good one.
Though. It's close. You pay a lot.
I mean, I wasn't paying for that. But
You're right. You're right. I don't think you paid.
Yeah, I don't think so
That
either.
was pro bono.
Yeah. I think I. Okay, I'm gonna drink.
All right.
I mean, it's a close one, but yeah, it's still money's out of your pocket.
Here's one. Never have I ever had sex with a model.
Well, who's not a model these days on Instagram?
I mean, I had sex with a model.
Like
But, I mean, instant models, too.
Insta. I mean, whatever.
But he's right. Anybody could be a model.
Yeah, so I was like model, like BBWs, like Instagram, whatever. We love you all.
Never have I ever copied sex positions from a movie or a book.
I've done it. Agreed.
You
Drink.
remember Twa? Bro, you remember Twa? There's a movie called Twa. that
Hold on a
was
second.
Way back in
I'm
the
going to
day.
help you out right now.
No.
Because I know you don't watch these things. But there's a show called Housewives of Atlanta.
And they did some shit in the bathroom.
Wait.
Okay.
There's a character on that show named Kenya.
Okay.
Kenya is from Twa.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yes.
Oh. I mean, they're talking about housewives. I was just gonna take you guys back to like Fatal Attraction on top of the car, and shit, but
No. Listen.
shit happens.
Twa is much different than
Twa?
Fatal Attraction. Twa, which is 3.
3. Yeah. That's, for anybody who's listening, Twa
it
means
down.
3 in
Break it
French.
down.
So we bilingual on this show, just so you know. But yeah. So I need to watch Twa. I'm gonna do that.
You need to watch Twa.
And who am I looking for? What's her name?
Kenya.
Kenya. All right. Shout
So
out to
if
Africans.
anybody wants to know who Kenya... She bad, though. She's stupid, but she bad.
I mean, did we skip some questions there? I see you guys hitting
I'm
next.
just
Yeah,
trying to
we're
get to
trying to get
interesting
one.
ones.
Interesting one?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's
I
not
mean,
going.
you need to give them a little
Ooh.
up and down type of.
That was disgusting. Okay.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Never have I ever had sex with someone who was bisexual.
I mean, I wouldn't know. But would that matter?
It's a question.
It's a question.
that's
so
a
if
question.
you didn't know, then it's
Then
a
don't
no.
drink. But I just drink.
So you mean you knew?
Yeah.
I mean,
I like girls who kiss. Oh, sorry, it's like, right?
Like girls,
I
yeah.
like girls who like girls. Come on, man.
And then I kissed the girl and I liked it. There's a lot of stuff
yeah,
like that,
right?
you know?
bring your friend.
Don't you always say tell a friend to tell a friend?
Yeah, I do actually.
Whoa. I think we're getting a little personal here, guys.
Whoa. Let me read this one.
Yeah, you could definitely read that
I
one.
didn't even get to read it, but go ahead.
So we got some
Can I get a top up? I'm
We
gonna need to
get
drink.
we got some red background for this
I
one.
don't top up no man.
So never have I ever
Pause.
had sex while others were having sex in the same. Yes, I have.
You
Done.
didn't even finish reading the question.
Wait. All right, people.
You gotta read the whole question.
Let me help you out, people. I know you don't know what he said. Never have I ever had sex while others were having sex in the same room.
Shout out my boy Fly.
Not Superfly. I just want you to point that out. Fly. Let's clarify.
Well, you can still shout out Superfly.
Superfly.
Because prom night was crazy.
I feel you. Yeah.
There's a
I
lot
went
more
to a
to prom
couple
nights than
different
been
proms,
crazy,
if you
but
know what I'm
hey.
saying.
Hey, shout out those people that were around in our lives on prom night too, right?
Yeah. Prom night was one of those ones. Like,
We ain't gonna name names though.
yeah. I met one of my baby mothers at prom night.
I'm not even looking at him right now. I'm not even looking at him right now.
Wow, I almost spit up my drink. Okay, all right. Never have I ever left a used condom. I don't even understand that question.
Wait, let me help you define this. Leave it weird.
Exactly. It doesn't,
Like on
it
her
doesn't
stomach?
specify.
I would just say
her
no.
garbage?
Never have I ever left a used condom in her. If it's in her garbage, we've all done that. So drink, on her stomach or belly. I
That
don't know.
would
Have
be
you guys ever
rude.
done it?
I would never do that.
No, you would never.
Wait. Is there a story?
A
there?
condom
I'm
and
not,
leave
saying,
it on
I'm
her
not saying that
stomach?
I did it. I'm just saying. I'm talking in general.
Why would you do
You're
that?
so rude.
I mean,
You have no manners.
whatever. Drink.
I'm not drinking.
He goes, I'm not drinking. I mean, I think we've all left.
Never have I ever pressured a friend to break up.
No.
No.
Wait, hold on. We need to go back.
We can't go back.
Condom thing. Hold on.
Yes, go
You
ahead.
can't go back.
But you can answer the
No,
question.
we need to. No, not answer the question. But don't you guys get worried about leaving used condoms with like your shit in there?
No, because I don't leave it. What? Where do they do that at?
Put that shit in your pocket
First and
and
foremost,
you throw it out the window
Forget
on
all
the drive
that.
home.
Forget all of that. What I do, okay, what I used to do
See, I made this interesting for everybody listening.
is
Thank
this.
you.
After I, finish,
Yeah, got you.
I'd go to the sink, put water in it, and dump it.
Oh, so it's like there's
It's
no
gone.
there's no hope.
You can't catch me with that shit.
Yeah, the
Are you
turkey
dumb?
baster.
Yeah.
No turkey
No,
basters around here.
I
got
know
you.
what I
got
did.
you.
So if you said, then we gotta figure this out.
Shout out to the condom users out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably left one or two, but after I left, I'm like, fuck. Should
So
have
hold
left
on.
it.
You just skipped the question. I want to address it. It said, "Never have I
Yeah, but it was
ever."
a quick no, that's why.
I know, but this is the
What was
reason.
the quick
why.
no?
This is.
I didn't see the question.
I got you. It
I
said
feel they're
ne-
cheating me.
I said never. It said never have I ever pressured a friend to break up.
Yes, I've done it. Drink.
Whoa,
What haven't you done?
that went left real quick. I was gonna address the people that do that, but never mind.
You got
Wow.
something to say? You got something to get off your chest?
I never been.
Shout out
there.
all my friends who are together.
Never have I ever had a month without alcohol. Of course,
Okay.
I was born in 1985.
I actually did that
I
this
had a
year.
lot of years without alcohol.
I did that this year.
1 month, one solid month, like
One
30
solid
days,
month.
30 days.
Full month.
431.
No, that I can remember. I think
So if you can't remember, why'd you drink over there? Drink up.
Yeah, drink up.
drink up. Yeah, got you. I think even when I was like a toddler, my dad was like, "Here,
Yeah, we
taste
don't
this beer."
really.
And I was like, "Okay, let me taste it."
I don't like this game.
I don't like this game either, guys. You want to play something else?
Who's want me to read this one? Hold on.
Can you read?
I like when it has a red background and it's just like hot, like on fire type of thing. Never have I ever had a friend who became a fuck buddy.
Why do you have to emphasize that?
Seriously, that was intense. Like, fuck, buddy. It's like, why you have to go so hard?
Jeez, are you a reggae artist? My goodness.
Well, I'll start. I mean, I actually shouldn't have drank.
Me neither.
Because I've had fuck buddies that turn into friends. I don't think I've had a friend that
I
turned
think it
into a fuck
applies
buddy.
either way.
It does not say that.
It doesn't say that.
It does not say that.
We are elaborating on the question.
I still drank because I
I
might
drank
have.
too because it's possible.
I think
It's
we're
possible.
elaborating on the questions.
I've had a lot of friends.
I've had a lot of fuck buddies.
I'm gonna drink to both of those right now.
Oh, good. Good
So
thing
you're
we're not
saying
on
is
CBC.
Your fuck buddy always turns into your friend.
That's not what I said.
Wow, you're fishing.
That's not what I said.
You're fishing. Wow.
That was
You
JT's
are
words. I did
you
not
are
say
really
that.
acting like DJ Academics right now.
I mean, for anybody listening, 1 or 2 of my fuck buddies are my friends.
Currently?
Yeah.
And you guys still fuck buddies?
No, definitely not.
All right. That's good.
We friends.
It's good that you guys crossed that bridge.
So I know you've been drinking, but I just want to let you know that we don't really put timelines on the show.
I'm talking about currently right now. Like, currently.
Don't do that. I'm just trying to save you, buddy.
Whoa, this is
We
weird.
peoples.
Never have ever had sex in the back of a pickup truck. I hope the answer is no, guys. Because that sounds very rapish. I don't know about in the back of a pickup truck. Like,
You know what? I just realized what kind of porno you watch by you saying that.
I don't watch it. I just know it's rapish.
But no, I don't.
No, not the back of a pickup truck.
No.
My Pathfinder, yes.
Ooh, this is an interesting one. Never have I ever filmed my partner while having sex with them without them knowing.
Okay. So
I mean, I wanted to.
I'm a drink. I'm a drink.
Wait,
You
hold
got
on.
that hidden camera set up somewhere?
But I told them after.
Hold the phone.
I told them. Listen.
You told him after?
Listen. When your head's down, you can't see.
Wait, whose head? What are we talking about? Hold on. Let's start it from the top.
The question says, "Filmed my partner while having sex without them knowing."
Okay.
He didn't say what type of sex.
Okay.
So if your head's down doing your thing, and the camera
You
happens to come out.
you just pull out your phone with the
Absolutely.
flash on?
Yeah.
With the flash on.
So maybe they did know, but I thought it was right to tell them after. I feel life is about memories. You gotta get great memories.
Well, I mean,
I think life is about consent.
That could be a good point too.
we're definitely not trying to
But
catch any charges.
inaccurate. No, joking.
No charges over here. None. Absolutely none.
Never have I ever faked an orgasm.
Nope. When I
I
bust,
definitely
I
have.
bust.
I definitely have.
Faked.
No.
You know what it is? It's not round one. Not round one. There's no need to fake an orgasm. But like round two, like it's
Round
like
two?
I'm just done.
Round 2.
Wait, hold on.
talking about round two?
Before you screw up your face, I'm sure in your young days,
Exactly.
felt
You never had a round two in your younger days?
was more than necessary. Maybe right now, we're
First and
like,
foremost, round 2 is never more than necessary. I might do it to appease you, but it was never
that's what I
necessary.
did, to appease them.
But that was a long time ago.
Exactly. And
But
then
now I say round 2? No.
at
Pardon?
our age, round
Pardon?
one, we're like, listen,
parlez-vous no français? Parlez-vous ah.
The tabernacle.
So like I was saying,
but what if she says she can get it up? Then what?
That's the difference. I never turned down a challenge.
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 Agree to disagree.
you JT? No?
Wait, hold on. What's the question?
Faked an
Faked an
orgasm.
orgasm.
I think I have.
You think you have.
I think
I definitely have. Sometimes it gets boring.
Yeah.
Like if you're bored, you just want it to be over with.
you
Like,
just wanna get
oh, okay, all right. That's we're done now. It's over. All right, move on.
I'm sure he didn't sound like that, but
No,
yeah,
not
close
like
enough.
that, but you know, you have to make it more realistic.
Not a boring question.
Yeah, move on.
Wow.
It's another Caucasian question. We kind of touched on this.
That's okay.
but
You can say it.
Never have I ever had sex in front of an audience.
Who's an audience? Like one person's an audience, or two
No,
in the
we'll
room?
say more than one person's
More than one?
audience. Yeah, just
So,
to switch it up from our last question.
We started telling a story, so I'll tell a story. I don't know if you know this, but that same prom weekend, we slept over at his girlfriend's house at the time. And at one point,
I feel like Forte's always in these stories.
oh, he's my best friend.
Okay.
But anyways, at one point, his girlfriend at the time, her whole family was over.
And the same. Okay, go on.
But I had the urge. So
He had the urge to.
my girlfriend at the time, we were lying on the couch, and her family was around, like I said.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that we were in a position where we can move a little. You know, you gotta take it slow. You gotta be cautious.
Take it slow, be cautious, and silent.
So basically, there was an audience, but they didn't know. Right.
You are disrespectful. You have sex in somebody else's house while they're watching, while they're there.
That sounded one of those like Chuck Norris undercover, like I'm gonna get my dick wet type of situation.
First off, that was Bruce Lee: Return of the Dragon.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna drink to that one.
But yeah, it was a good. And I didn't fake that orgasm.
Yeah, I've had a couple.
Got a couple of a lot of things, huh?
Next question. Wow.
Shout out my Ottawa peeps.
Let's get back.
Oh man, no. Keep moving. Just so the people are aware, some of these questions don't make any sense. We're just gonna skip some of them. Just get to the good stuff.
Just
Okay,
so
so I'll do
everybody
this one.
knows,
I'll do this
I'm not near the phone. I have to grab the phone to see
This
these questions.
says
so
never have I ever had sex with someone, or sorry, slept with someone I thought was ugly. And I'm gonna drink. 'Cause ugly people need some love too.
just so people know, ugly doesn't mean down there is different. Just so you get.
Wow. Well then,
I'm just saying.
I mean, there's a lot of different features on
Actually,
the female.
okay, hold on. I'm gonna back up. Listen, just so everybody knows, I'm gonna put it out there. Some of the ugly girls out there, they fuck really well.
Yeah, hold up for that. He's like, hold on. I got something to say right now.
Something to say.
PSA. Wow.
So yeah, I mean, you
It's
guys
gonna be a
looking
hot
at
girl
those
summer for these ugly girls out there. JT's DM's about to go crazy right
Wow. I think we lost some subscribers on this shit. They're gonna be like, fuck these guys, man. But hey, man, ugly girls need love too.
Yeah,
you know?
Joe,
You can't
some
always
ugly girls
go
know
for
how
Well,
to
you know
put
what?
it.
You know what the thing is? And
ugly
since
girls
we're
know how
on-
to put it down.
since
I
we're
think
on the
they
topic,
make up for the fact
that's
that
what I
the-
was just gonna say. Sometimes the pretty girls think all they need to do is be pretty. No.
Yeah.
You need to be more than pretty. You need to do more than just be pretty. The ugly girls is like, I know I'm not attractive, so I gotta put in some extra work.
Listen, you need some Jeremy Lins on your team.
Jeremy Lin.
You gotta fill the roster.
You gotta fill the roster sometimes.
And at the end of the day, what you're not willing to do, somebody else will do. So, hey, if she's the type to go and get rebounds, she gonna hustle for the ball.
That's what we need sometimes. Hustle plays.
Yeah.
And let's be clear, people. Just because they're ugly doesn't mean their body isn't crazy.
Yeah.
Some
There's
ugly
a lot-
girls have some crazy
Right.
legs.
There's a lot of butterface.
And as some guys say, when you put that paper bag on and the lights are off, everything's the same.
First off, I do not endorse putting any paper bag on anything. That is not me. He is by himself. I've never done that. I'll look at your face, because I think you need love too. We're like UNICEF.
UNICEF?
Yeah, I'm the less fortunate. No, I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Don't hate me. Wow.
Never have I ever written out a list of people I've slept with and been shocked by the total number.
So see, I'm not drinking because I wasn't shocked.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
I wasn't shocked, but I have a list.
It says,
that right?
were you shocked?
Okay, I'm
You
gonna
need
put
to
that down.
listen. Jeez.
I mean, I just like drinking.
Oh, I would have drank on that. Wow.
Well,
Let me read
all right, go ahead. JT.
Everybody, we're going
Very interesting.
I didn't say well. Never have I. Wait, hold on. I think I'll catch a charge. So no, I've never done this, but never have I. Fuck, you good?
He just
You
drank.
just put your cup down.
I drank it. I'm gonna pick it back up when you finish reading the question so I can drink again.
Never have I ever slapped someone in the face during sex.
So let me clarify here.
You
right?
gotta explain
Like,
that.
hold on.
Let me clarify.
Before you clarify, I want to know front or backhand.
Hey, take a camera.
I
Bro.
just did that.
Okay, cool.
Front. No backhand. Backhand would be rude. That's knuckles. That could leave a bruise.
That's knuckles.
So, like I said, let me
We're
clarify.
gonna call you Ike.
Sometimes,
Told to do this?
it's a shocker. You
Okay.
can't be told to do something in the
It's
bedroom.
a shocker.
You gotta catch them off guard. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, that's clearly
hey.
off guard.
Ooh, what was that? Try it, guys. You guys should try it. I'm telling you. You just gotta be cautious. Don't hit too hard. You just gotta be gentle.
Oh
snap.
my
But
gosh.
Try it out.
I think I'm good.
I'm going to disagree
Hey,
after
you never
dark.
know. You never know. Might like it.
Oh, nope.
I mean, I'm not sure which one of us came
I
up with this
haven't.
concept, but I think this concept like works like to the maximum for anybody who's listening.
I mean, I could answer.
And then once again, we told you if you want to join our show, hit us up. We will invite you to agree, disagree after dark. I heard whoa.
We ask this question, guys.
Okay.
Never have I ever refused oral sex.
Refuse.
Refuse.
What does that mean?
Refuse?
Refused. That means like they did it twice? Is that what that means?
I don't know.
Like refused?
I said refuse.
Like they fused and then they refused?
But I don't refuse. I say I doubt it, but go ahead if you want to try. Go ahead. Refuse.
I mean, I don't know about these guys, but I need more of you guys to get on this tip.
Wow. Was that literal?
It's talking in current.
I need more of you guys to get on
It's
this
not
tip.
past tense. It's current.
All right then.
Next question.
No.
Again, another one of those Caucasian
no.
questions. We're not answering those ones. Said mate. No.
Ooh.
We've got a green background for everybody who's listening.
This is a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
This goes back to the ugly girl question.
Shout out the friends of the pretty girls.
Wow.
That was very politically correct.
Yeah, that was.
You're not ugly. You're just not attractive to everyone.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
So the question is, never have I ever used alcohol to lower my own inhibitions.
I'm drinking.
I'm not.
No?
I don't care.
As in, you don't need alcohol to do it?
No.
You just get it done.
It depends on the situation.
He's a go-getter.
I am.
He's like a plumber.
But No.
You need to respond to that. 'Cause
I'm about to respond. He's absolutely right. I get shit done. I get shit done, okay? Now, at the end of the day, it depends how bad it is, but...
it says, never have I ever. Have you?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right.
I mean,
We all have.
he sounds like it doesn't matter the pipes. He's going
This
to
is
get
why
down
the
there and
lights are
change
low
them.
in the party.
I just mean that alcohol wasn't the blame. That's all I meant.
You're not blaming it on the goose, huh?
No.
Blame it on the...
We all said we did that, so...
Yep, we've already done that one. We've all
Yeah,
done that
come
one.
on.
That's a dumb question.
But they don't know that we've all...
This is a dumb question too, but I'm gonna read it for the listeners and the watchers out there.
Okay.
Never have I ever had sex for over an hour.
I've done it.
You've done
Had
it?
sex for over an hour?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm not doing it now, but I've done it.
But why?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You got shit to do?
Back in the day when I was younger, like
Are you
I know-
Mandingo?
I wanted to like show off and shit when I was younger.
Show off?
Yeah,
Show off what? Your sweats?
Wow. You got me drooling.
Saying to me right now.
What are you saying?
Do
you know what you can do in an hour?
Yeah, of course. I want to show like I'm that guy. Like I can do this.
That idiot.
Not now. Now's a different
Not
story.
ever.
I would have faked the orgasm around 12 minutes. I'm telling you, that's the truth.
What? Do you know what? What? Yo, half of your favorite shows aren't 1 hour.
I know. Yeah, man. I've been. Oh,
Good
man.
for you, man.
Wow, shout out
Good
to
for
you.
you.
Yeah.
Never would be me. Never.
Never would be me.
Never have ever got drunk on a plane? Yes.
Yes. But, yeah.
Fun times, fun times.
No my hookups.
Never have I ever. You want to read this one? This
Yeah,
is a red
that's a
one.
good one.
You like the red ones?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
We told you guys. Agree to disagree. When it's the red color, it gets hot. Hot. Wait, hold on. So never have I ever had sex with more than one person within 24 hours. Are you guys good at that? I think they finished their cups. Just so everybody, I know some of you might not be able to see this, so I'm just gonna let you know they finished their cups. Their cups are empty. So we're gonna start with first class.
Oh man.
we're
Yeah,
telling
that's
stories?
good. That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
We're telling stories?
Start first. That's a good idea. Good idea.
Oh my gosh, my memory is gone.
So just
guy hit with Alzheimer's
once again,
just
just so everybody knows, the first bottle of Crown is done. That one's done. So first class is feeling it.
Wow.
He's feeling it. Had sex with more than one person within 24 hours. They can't hold their composure. I don't know what's going on over there.
I told you, my memory's gone, man. I don't remember.
Memory
Maybe I
is
shouldn't
gone.
have drank. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know.
I can't take it. Oh my god.
He can't.
Okay, all right. Sorry. Let me get back. Let me get back.
So anybody who wants to use their mind for technicalities, go
Had
ahead.
sex with more than one person. in
I'll just
24
say
hours?
that Caravana 1 year was a great year. It was a great year. That's it. That's all. That's why I don't get hotel number, guys. Don't do it. No, you're not gonna catch me.
Oh
no.
man.
So
Shout out my youth. That's all I'm gonna
Shout out
say.
my youth.
Shout out to my youth.
Caravana Friday night, shout out.
24 hours. Wow.
24 hours.
Like I said
24
earlier,
hours is a long time,
Like
though.
it is a long time.
It's a long time.
You can have like 2 showers within that time period,
Maybe 3.
or none. It depends. It depends.
Depends.
I hope you guys are listening.
This is bad.
You guys are like my brothers.
Turn the
but
cameras
I
off
don't know
now.
what's wrong with them. They have some issues.
Whose idea was this? After
Oh my
dark thing?
gosh.
You guys need a therapy session.
You're right.
So we're going to hit
This
next.
is my therapy session.
Remember who's talking right now about therapy?
I mean, I need that too.
Mr. Bestiality over here.
So it
This
says,
sexual abuse. You need
never have I...
You need a therapist. I got a therapist number for you. Don't worry.
Oh, man.
Couldn't even
still-
vote.
We saw the hot red. So this is never have I ever gifted a sex toy to someone.
Nah, I never did that.
I've done that recently, actually.
I never did. I'm the sex toy.
I agree. Wrap my ass up in a bow.
Yeah, I'm a
ready
sex
to
toy
go.
for round 1, but round 2, I'm gonna pull
I
that
don't
out
do
for you.
round twos. What is
Neither
this?
do I, but the toy does.
Ooh,
Think about it.
okay. Hit me with that shit. Hit me with that shit. Okay.
Shout out to all the females
Who
with
wants a
toys.
gift?
Shout out to those females with toys.
Give away a free sex toy.
Free sex toy.
Holler and agree to disagree.
Sex toy challenge.
Holler and agree to disagree because we got some toys for you.
Toy drive.
Oh,
So please
man.
take the phone from JT.
He
I don't
said
even
toy
want to see the
drive.
questions he's asking. Like I don't. Wanna,
Toy drive.
I don't
done.
think he's skipping anything.
Appleton next.
Let's hit next. Just so everybody knows, I have control of the phone right now. So you
I
know,
don't think
Not
he's
a good
skipping any
idea.
questions. Exactly. I don't know
I
why.
don't even know if you can read the questions.
I think first class and Forte have done this. So it
First
says
off,
never
don't
have I
talk about
ever
what I've done.
had. Never have I ever had sex in my friend's bed.
Oh shit.
He said, "Oh shit."
Well, you're right about that one.
Definitely right about
I
that.
told you guys. I got you guys. I got you guys. I got the audience. Audience, I'm backing.
Well, let me drink.
Just drink. Forte, grab that drink.
You ever had sex in your friend's bed? You need some better friends.
I think,
They're not sharers.
I think if we expand on this question,
First off, the expand is that you're supposed to give more than you receive.
yes,
If you're real friends, you're gonna do something for your friend.
yes.
And you gotta sacrifice.
Sometimes you gotta
agree.
sacrifice.
Yeah. Same bed, different sheets.
So, I mean, maybe these guys might elaborate, but I'm gonna elaborate. I mean, friends, their moms, my moms.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Like,
Oh, parents' beds?
why not?
I can tell you a reason why not.
I'm just saying, like sometimes you have to do.
I hope everybody listening realizes that I'm the least disrespectful one in this A2D crew right here.
Wait a minute.
You said you're gonna fuck her cousin. You don't talk to me.
Your cousin.
You still
I
said
agree.
it.
She liked it.
First class, you're at the bottom of the list.
No, I am not. No, I am not. Mister, I have sexual issues. I got raped when I was 16 by a 32-year-old. Don't come for me.
He said he didn't know her age.
I felt like it was an accomplishment.
So did she.
I mean, this one's pretty self-explanatory. So we got a purple. I feel like
does he
purple's
still have the
I don't know why you're
Purple's
taking
a
it
little
from.
thing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the phone for right now. So this one says, "Never have I ever kissed someone with a tongue piercing."
What kind of stupid question is this? Of course I did
This
that.
is a regular thing.
Of course.
This one's dumb too. This one went to hot red,
Give me
and
the phone.
I'm not really sure why.
Ooh.
He goes, "Ew."
Never have I ever slept with twins.
It's on
I'm
my
not
bucket
drinking for
list.
this one. I've never had sex with or slept with twins.
Yeah.
It's on my bucket list.
Twins is in like
Twins.
two of them together, or twins and
I
you've
don't
had
think-
sex with one of
I
them.
don't think it matters. No, wait, whoa.
Well, have you?
I
ever-
think the question means,
Doesn't matter.
have you slept with one and then the other? Whether it be
Okay.
together
I have
or
not.
whether it be at separate
I have
times?
not.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, I got
Perfect.
you. I got
Next-
you.
next
I mean,
question.
but is it on your bucket list?
Yuck. No question. No answer. Sorry.
No question.
I mean, someone has a twin. Holler at A2D.
If you're a twin, holler at JT.
Oh boy, here's one.
What's this one? Can I get the Appleton?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
you
all
can.
gonna drink Appleton now.
All that's left.
It's one of those nights.
Did that camera die?
Yeah,
Damn.
but we don't need it.
Sorry,
We
we
can
got
hear
that
our
one.
voices.
Okay. Never have I ever had sex in another country.
Dominican Republic.
Nobody
Trinidad,
said to name the
Bar-
countries.
Oh, sorry.
You could have just said one. You'd have to name all
I
of them.
thought we were just gonna get into it. I mean, you guys want to give it a little preview or no?
No.
No.
The answer is yes. I've had my drink. Next question. Next question.
Next question.
Next question. Okay.
I will not name the country.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh.
Toronto.
Never have I ever been on the phone while I had sex.
On the phone?
Yeah, I did that. Shit. Gotta
Yeah,
make sure you
I
pay your
have.
bills on
I
time.
don't think I've done that.
I
But
have.
they've been on the phone.
David on the phone?
Yeah,
They never told you to answer your phone?
I just don't care about my phone at that point.
I mean, I understand that, but they never told you to answer your phone to see how much concentration you have while shit's going down?
No, they never requested that. No.
Yeah, I've had those requests. Shout out those ones with those requests.
Never have I ever had sex while high.
I did.
That's the best time to have sex.
I agree with you.
Ladies, if you're looking for some extra minutes, high does it.
Or extra kush. Either, you know.
Shout out to my edible stash.
I'm gonna ask about your edible stash when we're done.
You can ask now. You have any questions?
Oh my
mean-
god.
Like you make them, or you have someone who makes them?
I read
I
that
go to a
wrong.
dispensary.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
The real stuff.
Well, I'll just say shout out to my dealer.
You do what?
You're a dealer.
I hope not. I hope not.
Pardon you, dealer. Shout out my cookie maker.
Ooh, this is interesting.
What does this one say? Time out. Let me read it.
This is not
I just had
good.
some Appleton, just so everybody knows. We keep it
This
up.
is not good.
Never have I ever slept with someone whose name I did not know.
I'm just gonna apologize for now, guys.
Apologize. For
Yeah, I'm gonna drink, but like,
Did you learn the name after?
No.
No.
what if you knew their name?
He doesn't know. He's
What
done.
if you knew their name at the time, but you don't remember their name now?
I didn't know the name at the time. I don't know.
Whose name you didn't know? I mean, the Dominican that might have my kid out there. I
Oh
don't
my
think
god, give me the phone.
Wow. Yeah, I know what that is.
What is that?
It said never have I ever had whiskey dick. I'm
So
drinking.
let's specify. Let's explain that to the people.
Does that mean I dip my dick in some whiskey?
That's
and
not what that means.
That is so disgusting.
Did I
imagination, guys. Come on.
So
That's
whiskey
why you
dick,
watch bestiality. Go on.
whiskey dick, for the people that don't know, are when you are attempting to have intercourse, but you just can't get it up.
I got it. Limp Biscuit.
Limp biscuit.
There you go.
Have you ever had limp biscuit?
That's what they call limp biscuit?
Whiskey dick, yeah.
Whiskey dick?
It's like you can't get it up. The whiskey
can't
is
get
just
it up.
holding it down.
Yeah.
Yes, that's happened.
I mean, I think it's happened to everybody.
I've
Yeah,
had
We're
bad
all
nights.
human, guys. Come on.
You keep talking and not drinking. Drink your drink.
We're not in control. Ladies, we're not in control of our penis as far as when it goes up and down. Okay?
Who's in control?
Our penis is in control.
That's right.
Drake.
We don't have the
Twice.
Junior controls the ship.
Exactly.
But just so those ladies know, if you guys put it out there that you guys can get it up, then I suggest that you guys put your best effort into it. Like 110%.
Okay. Moving on. You can ask this one.
Never have I ever slept with someone and regretted it. Yes.
I think every
Yeah,
guy has
sometimes
done
it's just
it.
a waste. It's like, why did I
Yeah.
even do that?
But
Because
I think that everything happens for a reason.
No,
so
come
now
on.
you know not to have sex with that person again.
I mean, that's a good way.
But
to
you
look
didn't
at it.
enjoy the starfish.
Yeah, if you didn't enjoy, exactly.
Yeah, but that helps me. For example, if I looked at her, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so great, blah blah blah, and then then I know
No.
how to look at others.
Listen. Let me rephrase this for you.
Let 14 drop the
Let me rephrase
philosophy
this
on
for
you guys.
So do you remember back in the day when you had a roster?
Yeah.
And you were able to select from A, B, or C?
I did not have a roster.
Yeah,
just so
I
everybody knows.
agreed until I heard the rest of it. He's telling the truth, though. Go on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll speak for myself. So you had
did
options
not
of
have
A,
a
B, or C, and you're like, you know what? Let me go with C
Right.
and try that out. But you could have went with A and B, and you knew A and B would have been better than C.
Oh, I might
So
have
you
regretted
regret
my
it?
choice.
Yeah.
But I didn't regret that person.
Okay.
They're C for a reason.
So I was just about to say, you started at C. I'm starting with A and then working my way down.
You're a liar.
Right?
What do you mean?
You watch Bestiality. You're a liar.
I mean,
You had
whatever.
somebody
I'll
at
get as
32
far-
when you
I'll
were
get a-
16. You're a
Listen,
liar.
I'll get as far as D if you're getting like.
Yeah, vitamin D. Let's go on.
Never have I ever had sex with two people from the same group of friends.
I hate this game.
Drink,
This
boy,
is your
drink.
game.
What if they're not friends
This
anymore?
is your phone.
Not friends anymore.
It doesn't matter. They were the same group of friends.
They were. They're probably still friends today.
Probably talk about you.
You know what I do.
Compare stories.
Compare stories. So,
Oh, don't compare. Don't compare.
how was JT?
Don't compare.
No compare. No, I think they do. though.
21.
I think they do.
Next question,
I think they do
please.
too. Did everybody drink?
I think we got like 5 questions left.
Okay, that's fair.
Wow.
That's
No. You should ask that question, actually.
too late.
Too late for the question or too late for other stuff?
I'll ask it. Never have I ever had sex with someone that doesn't speak the same language as me.
I love those Spanish
Shoot, that was
ladies.
a lot of porn.
Love those Spanish ladies.
So
Papi.
Yeah, you're
is
in the
that a yes?
Dominican.
Because I keep looking at your
He
cup
has a
and you're not
baby
drinking.
in the Dominican that he doesn't speak English. So yeah,
One, maybe two.
¿Cómo estás?
I can't drink to this one, unfortunately.
Hola, hola, mami.
I think he's lying.
¿Cómo estás?
He's lying.
Didn't we talk about this? Consent. I don't understand what you're saying.
I just know in them places I'm Senor Clásico.
You're senor?
Senor Clásico.
Senor. Ooh, papi. I mean, if you don't speak English,
Woo-hoo-hoo! You ain't skipping that one, buddy. You ain't skipping that one. We gonna put your skeletons out tonight. So the question, because he
I
doesn't
don't
want to
answer
hear
this
it.
question.
That's fine.
I don't think this question applies to me, but I'm gonna drink.
It says, never have I ever had sex in a church. And I'm a God-fearing person, so I haven't. I'm not
Technically,
drinking.
Church is any gathering of people.
Stop that shit.
so
God
wait, hold on.
said church
Hold
is
on,
any gathering
hold
of
on.
people.
So are you saying a gathering under a tent for a sermon.
That could be church.
Could be church.
Exactly. Absolutely.
I mean, he was a philosophist, but
Have you had sex with a building that has a cross on it?
What about a cross in it? A lot of homes have cross in them.
she's
Can we
a
specify here?
Oh,
You guys are sinners.
I just want to point out it was not my church.
was it? So he went to somebody else's church and totally disregarded
That's
their church.
even worse. They probably gave him the paper to fill out and everything.
Yeah, are you a guest at our church? And they probably asked you to stand. Like, we want to welcome Forte today.
Oh,
in
he
our
was
church.
standing.
God knows my heart.
And, yeah. Okay.
So-
we're just gonna leave it there.
Yeah, you just keep drinking that drink because I don't think that.
I don't know why I
agree
didn't
with
skip that question.
Because you're
I'm
a
waiting.
sinner.
I'm waiting for you to get a question.
You can wait.
I'm waiting.
You don't know shit about me.
Well. We already answered that one. That one's silly.
No. I guess so. But skip that too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Never have I ever gotten a blowjob while driving.
Done. Drink.
Done.
I almost crashed one time.
I got a story.
Toes curling and shit.
Shout. Never mind.
I was about to say what?
You like that cliffhanger right there?
I got so worried.
But yeah. So this.
I was reckless. I was like,
Yeah, exactly. So we about to call a name out.
See, I got you guys. Whoop. Anyways, so
Did he drink?
this girl, she was doing her job, you know, her job.
It's her job.
While I was
listen, I
driving,
do
she
not
getting paid for
endorse women
she
doing
got
their
paid.
jobs.
it was a
Yes.
money though.
I am not consenting to say
Anyways.
this is your job.
This was her job. I said what I said. So, anyways, she was doing her thing, and she's very talented. And
Ooh.
a cop was passing, so I was like, "Shit!" I panicked, so I pushed her head further down.
Ooh.
And I was like, "Sorry, but you gotta hold it. You gotta hold it. Cop's passing," and she held it.
Was there really a cop passing, or was that just a trick?
Absolutely. There was a cop. I didn't need the trick. Like, I said she's talented. She would have done that by herself. But the cop didn't see.
Lady, just so you know, learn to hold it. Learn to hold it. Keep holding it.
Oh.
As Friska said, there's a cop there. Keep holding it.
So, next question. Never have I ever ended a relationship because of bad sex.
So I got a question with this. Does no sex count as bad sex?
Yes. I agree. Yes.
All right, then I'm drinking.
You get the stamp of approval. The stamp of approval.
Me personally, like, I don't think. Well, does that even count as a relationship?
No.
No.
Because you
Right,
never.
Technically not.
You're not having
Never,
relations.
Exactly.
You're right.
What's the word when you get married to somebody you don't have sex? What's the is it special?
Divorce?
No. Well, I mean that.
Annulment?
Is it commence? You have to commence your marriage or something?
Oh, you're talking about consummate.
Consummate. There you
But that's when you do have sex.
Yeah, that's when you do have sex.
Yeah, that's what you have to do in order
Yeah,
to
so
be
if
in a
you don't have
relationship.
that, then your relationships, it sucks. But
Null and
it's
void.
Not, it's
Yeah.
not a relationship.
There's
Run
no
the pokes.
relations. Never have I ever talked about sex with my parents.
Awkward.
I'm actually going to drink.
I've never talked to. So wait, hold on. I have a story. I'm gonna drink first.
You always have a story.
So, what happened was, so my mom, right? My mom was home.
Ooh.
I was home with my girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
And my mom was
beat
like,
it up.
"Oh, I have to go downstairs to meet one of her friends."
Oh.
So I was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "We got some time."
This guy said, yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, we
Say
got
it
some
with your
time."
chest.
So my mom went downstairs, and I was like, "You know those closets that have like the full mirrors in it?" I was like,
yeah.
"Yeah." I was like,
He did a yeah. He did a yeah.
Stop saying yeah like that.
so as my mom went downstairs, I was like, "Yeah." Started to get it in, right? right now, right? So we're getting
What
in.
did she say? She said, yeah.
So we getting it in, right?
Oh, shit.
And all of a sudden, like I had the door open.
Oh, damn.
And it's like my mom.
You didn't say
So-
yeah. That's why.
So I'm like, yeah, we can't do this no more. You know what I mean? So my girlfriend, she kind of takes off and runs into the bathroom with no pants on.
Yeah.
And then, like, my mom was like, Jay, what are you doing? Why don't you have no pants on? And I mean, like, my underwears were, like, at my ankles and shit. And, I mean, I didn't know what to say to my mom, but I just kind of, like, you know, crawled into my bed with my blanket on. Mom was like, I don't
She
understand.
left your girlfriend in the washroom by herself
Yeah,
to
with
fend
no-
for herself
with no
with
pants.
no clothes.
What a jerk. Hey, look here, mom didn't go in there. Beat her with a belt.
My mom, I think my mom was just more confused as to what was happening.
Oh, she wasn't confused.
She knew what was going on.
She knew what was going on.
My sex talk with my mom went a little something like this. She came home one day with a box of condoms.
Oh, no. No, I never had
And she said, "Do you need these?" And I said, "No."
Pardon you?
Why would
You
I
do need them. What do you mean?
I said, "No. Why would
He
I
was
need
having
those?"
a moment. He just wanted to tell her the
Yeah,
truth.
exactly. And she's like, "Okay, well, if you need them, they're in my drawer." I went
her
to-
drawer?
In her drawer. Of
course you
I
gotta
went to
plan
her
ahead.
drawer frequently.
You went into her drawer?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, wait, hold on. I just want to get a breakdown. So, you brought a girl home and you told her, hold on, as you ran across the hall.
Oh
to
no,
your
no,
room.
no, no! Because I knew it was going down, so I already
you
had the
pre-planned.
condom
Pre-planned.
in my room at that point.
Damn.
Pre-planned.
Yeah, it's pre-planned.
We got you.
But that's as far
Well-
as the sex talk went.
Well, mine's a little different. See, I walked into the room and my dad had a naked girl on the bed.
Your dad? Or
Yeah.
you?
No, my dad.
Okay.
I
Gotcha.
said, talk about your parents and talk to your parents about sex. So I was like, oh, okay. Good morning, Dad. I went downstairs.
He said, good. What? You spoke?
Yeah.
He had manners. I like him.
Why
He
would-
spoke.
I was caught off guard.
But you spoke.
And
You
she
have
was-
manners.
And for the record, she was a baddie.
Ooh.
You hear that voice? Baddie. Anyways, so he came downstairs after and we had a little discussion about it. And yeah. He apologized.
He
I didn't
did?
like that part. I was like, Dad, you don't gotta apologize. You gotta do what you gotta
Shit.
do. You gotta get it in.
Get it in.
Get in where you fit in.
Get it in.
You know what I mean? I was proud of him.
So,
Oh,
I mean, I
Daddy.
had one story. My second story involves me being in the Jane and Finch area. And
I don't understand why you're discriminating against Sheena Finch. There's a lot
No,
of
there's
great
nothing.
people in the
Well,
West.
I love visiting that area. But anyway, yeah. I was out there. I was doing my thing. And I think it was just so intense.
Shit.
Like, intense to the
I
point
apologize.
that
See the next question.
I didn't hear my friend's mom Dukes running up the stairs. Like, I didn't hear her open the door.
Wow.
I didn't hear her run up the first flight of stairs.
You were too focused.
But I heard her run up the second flight of stairs. And I mean, by the time she got to the top of the stairs, like, she saw my cheeks and shit.
Wait, what kind of house is that?
You're just in the hallway.
Like, I was in the attic part. So there was like one stairs.
Did he just
There
say
was
he was in
another
the
stairs.
attic?
He said he's in the attic part.
You're
Yeah.
in the attic?
I mean, whatever.
This is Jumanji?
Get it in where you can get it in. Is that what you said? Did you say get it in where you can fit it in? That's not what happened? No?
There
Okay.
must be some better room than the attic.
So, I mean, yeah, her mom ran upstairs, saw some cheeks, and her mom called.
Whoa, wait. Sorry. It was her mom.
Yeah, it was her mom. It was her
Oh
mom.
my goodness. Probably never back allowed in that house.
Yeah. So, after her mom saw some cheeks, her mom actually went back downstairs. Allowed me to finish.
He never answered.
She allowed you to finish? You continued after her mom walked in?
See? You want to say I'm the most disrespectful.
That is disrespectful.
That's someone's daughter.
So, I mean, whatever.
What?
And after everything was all done, her mom asked politely, "Can I come upstairs?"
You guys
Wow.
are. You guys.
And
Oh my goodness.
when her mom came upstairs, then her mom wanted to have the conversation like, Are you guys doing it? And if you guys are doing it, could you guys do this? And could you guys be protective and very awkward?
That's a good
Very
mom.
awkward.
Yeah, she's a good mom. She
I mean,
supports her
I was-
daughter, but she wants to be informative.
Yeah, I mean, I want to leave, but
Clearly not, because
Yeah,
you
right.
finished. You weren't in a rush.
You scoundrel. We got 2 questions left.
2.
Here's a big one.
Let's go. I've been honest so far, guys.
Never have I dated or fooled around with 2 or more people at the same time.
Plead the 5th.
You can believe if I'm drinking.
Oh, I spilled my drink. I was drinking, but I'm just saying
He's not sharing
I'm
these stories.
pleading the
is what he's saying.
5th in terms of talking. I'm not talking. I'll leave that for you guys.
Well, I've done it. That's that. Whoa.
40.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I can finish my drink after that question.
Oh.
First of all, it's called dating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to say we're exclusive. If you don't say that, then
It's like Wi-Fi.
anybody can join. Join the
No, I didn't say that. You gotta get a password first. You gotta get a password first.
I got a good one, guys.
It's not a public Wi-Fi. It's not one
Yeah,
of
it's
those.
not public.
No,
It's private.
got you. You gotta know the
Need
code.
the code.
You need the code.
Got you.
Never have I ever slept with someone within an hour of meeting them.
Yeah, Evan. You're a scoundrel.
Stop this, guys.
Yeah, you're a seagull.
Don't call me out like that.
You're a seagull.
Sometimes the connection is there, you know.
He called me a seagull.
That's
Guys. Have you guys
definitely
ever
not
seen how? Have you guys ever seen how
That is
seagulls
direct.
behave?
You plug straight into the modem at that point.
Have you guys ever seen how seagulls behave? Seagulls behave a certain way. He called me a seagull.
I did. I said what I said.
Oh, good.
All right, so we all out of questions now. I think the people have learned a lot about us today.
Yeah, too
I
much.
mean, guys, it was liquid courage.
Ew.
No.
Some stories are not my own. They might be Forte's.
Whoa. I just want to clarify. None of your stories are about me.
Some of them might be first class. Some of them might be people that we know. They're not exactly.
We need one more. We need one more
You
question.
want more? You
One
find
more?
a really good one?
Yeah.
Like one of those fire ones.
Let's see what we can find. Ooh, that was on fire though. That was normal.
That was
Can I
just
just ask a
alright.
question? Can I ask a
What
question?
the?
You have it? You just have a random one
A
off the top of your
random
head?
question.
Don't, go ahead.
Have you and Forte slept with the same girl?
That is a direct question. Like, you can't even answer that yourself. It's never have I ever.
First off, there's
You
never.
can
Yeah.
replicate it.
Yeah.
No, never have I ever
Yeah.
even questioned it there.
This is my own game. I play what I want.
It wasn't our fault.
It wasn't our fault.
No,
I agree.
That
I
time,
agree.
it wasn't our fault.
Yeah, it wasn't our fault.
I mean, me and my boys
It was
slept
her
with
fault.
the same.
It was her fault. She should have told us.
Yes, she didn't tell me. I felt very violated.
See,
I mean,
we had to talk about it after.
after, but you guys were good
I felt dirty.
for a minute. And I'm sure you guys compared stories after.
No, we didn't compare.
We actually didn't compare stories.
Yeah,
after.
it wasn't in comparison.
Yeah.
There was no need to.
I felt used.
I mean, yeah.
She used me.
It was scary.
You can have both of us.
Scoundrel.
I have to say, I'm not commenting on this one at all.
Are you not? I think you should. Are you looking for one more?
I'm looking.
Damn it.
Ooh, that could have been a good one.
Yep.
I'm kind of
Go on, Forte. We got some flashing batteries
All
over
right,
here.
one more.
One more.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, that one's obvious.
Yeah. You got to fix up your bras.
He said that one's obvious. I don't know what's obvious about it.
The final question.
Cheese. Final question for the night.
Never have I ever had sex with someone who was married.
I'm sad to
Wait,
say.
hold on. Time out.
I'm sad to say.
Do we mean like fully married, engaged?
No,
married.
married is married.
Married.
I mean, technically, if you've been living with somebody for more than 6 months, you're common law. So that
Married.
okay, just making sure. Okay.
Are you drinking or not?
Married?
My cup is empty, but I drank anyway.
Got some good Ciroc
Drank an
vodka.
empty cup.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't know, but should I care?
You should
That's
know.
up to your
You should know.
conscience.
I should know.
Yeah. I don't have sex with married people, but they were getting divorced.
But the thing is, I didn't even know they were married until after the fact.
Well, that's true, but they were getting divorced. So I felt okay with myself.
There's a lot of technicalities here, right?
Honestly, Dove soap can wash off a lot of sins.
Dove soap can wash off sins.
Yes. That's what I said.
What about Irish Spring?
I don't use that.
What about
That's
what about
dangerous.
child abuse? Can't wash that off.
Oh, shit.
What about my church? Does it wash that off too?
That is not washing. You need to go get it.
Yeah, you need to repent. brother.
I've repented already.
You
Okay?
should charge that girl.
You're right. I should.
Your babysitter, whoever that was, that had sex with you when you were 16.
It's true. Babysitter. Your auntie's friend.
Oh, Jay, look at you getting grown. Yeah, bro, watch
You're
her.
like, oh my gosh, she looks so big.
Oh man. Well, guys, that was about an hour and 30 minutes. I think that's enough time for the people. I think we give them.
I feel
more
like
than
the
enough.
lights are hot in here.
I
don't know
think
what
I'm
happened.
taking a leave of absence after the show.
Yeah, me
After
too.
this one?
I think the next After Dark, we definitely need a guest.
Definitely.
100%. I'm done talking about myself.
And if there's a guest, I said it before, I'll say it again.
Holler at us.
I didn't say that.
I mean, well, no, we're talking about holler at us for the guests
Yeah, to be a guest.
on the show.
But I'm saying sign up at your own risk.
Can you stop trying to scare people away?
I don't care if you're scared. Don't come on here if you're scared.
Listen, we will be
Scared
nice.
money don't make no money.
We will be nice to you.
You don't get paid no
I
money.
promise you that I will try to keep first class in control.
He can't do that.
But I mean, the extra mic over there is a little lonely. So if you want to come and work the mic, let us know.
So next time there'll be a guest. So that means more voices, more bottles, more stories. Yeah.
More stories. I'm sure we only touched the tip of the iceberg, you know.
So usually we do shout outs. I think today we should do sorries.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorries. No.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
say sorry, Durham College.
Wow.
Okay. All right, then.
I'm not gonna go to that extent.
No?
No locations
No?
over here. I'm
No
just gonna say
locations?
sorry to whoever I hurt in the past. I'm a changed man. You know.
That's what I was trying to say in my disclaimer until you cut me off.
Well, I said it first. I'm Ray J.
It's like he has to find a different disclaimer.
I know, right? You're Ray J?
Yeah, I'm Ray
So
J.
who am I going to be?
That means he has a video out there, people. Just saying. Just saying.
First off, it's not out there. It's in my drawer. Go on.
Yeah, I'm just going to... I agree. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the 24 hours. I'm sorry for... Anything I talked about today, I'm sorry for it. I was young. You know,
Did
and
you shower in the 24 hours?
I was young, and
That's not one of the questions.
Yeah, no, that was not part of Never Have I Ever.
But you know what? Thank you for making me stronger. I'm a better man now.
Absolutely.
Yes. No.
If it wasn't
I
for
will-
y'all,
Y'all.
I wouldn't be where I
the-
am
in
today.
the age range that I am now, I will not do these things. I totally agree.
Yes,
Totally agree.
we're grown.
We're grown.
We're wiser.
But if you know how to work a mic, we're here.
And on that note, good night. Yo.
A2D After Dark.
Oh man, I agree.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. You know, tell a friend that.
No, don't tell a friend. Don't tell a friend. Don't
I
tell a friend.
mean,
We're good.
yeah, no, tell a friend. Tell a friend. Maybe one, two.
Tell a friend for JT.
What was that show called? Trois? 3? Yeah. Tell 3.
Yeah.
That wraps up this week's show. The Agree to Disagree family can be reached on all social media at A2D The Show. That's A, number 2D, The Show. You can agree to disagree, but thanks for listening.